6:37, we are in the last week of Hispanic Heritage Month, celebrating a group of refugees that came to our area a few decades ago.
Yes, survivors of the Guatemalan genocide flocked to Indiantown and Lake Worth back in the 80s and 90s, and they've been helping new refugees settle into South Florida ever since. And
our Madeline Montgomery found out what many refugees went through to be able to help others today.
Early in the morning, we hear guns, and everybody gets scared.
Maria Mendez grew up in a small mountain village in Guatemala, but she had to leave all of that behind for her and her family to survive a civil war that led to hundreds of thousands of Mayans being killed.
I was so young with a little baby, 11 months. I just pick up my morale and let's go.
Maria's family ended up in South Florida, and they aren't the only ones.
It all started in Indiantown because, like I said, the Mayans were considered Indians, and they heard the word Indiantown, so they thought that was the community to come.
Guillermo Carrasco is originally from Colombia. When he saw all the Mayan refugees showing up in South Florida, he and a local priest named Father Frank were called to help out. They started the Guatemala Mayan Center that still stands in Lake Worth today.
The center was founded to help them navigate the system. And at the same time to help them not to forget who they are and to preserve the culture.
The center doesn't just provide food and financial assistance, it also offers fun by hosting celebrations honoring people's heritage.
We feel connected because he opened the door for us to celebrate our culture.
The Civil War in Guatemala ended in 1996, so many Mayan refugees are settled into American life and are now helping new immigrants.
And that's one of the traditions of the Hispanic culture, that we don't want handouts. We want to be working for what we get.
Not only the Guatemalan Maya peoples, everybody feel okay and can receive any assistance they need.
The center serves over 1,000 families each month, and they're all from over 28 different countries.
I think it's a big thing, too, to take out of this story is that certainly they're serving that Guatemalan community, but they're doing a lot more than just that.
They really are. I mean, they've just been helped so much over the years, and now they're trying to give back. So whether it's people coming up here from Mexico or even people coming all the way from the Middle East, they're just doing what they can to welcome them to our community.
Yeah, so interesting. Really love that you're taking the time to explore these stories, too, during this Hispanic Heritage Month. Great stuff, Maddie. Thanks,
man.
Still ahead as we're getting